All right, it's a Friday. You know what that means. Let's wind down and have some fun. Time for the company quiz. Here's how it works if you're a first-timer. I'll take some stories making headlines in the news and ask related trivia questions. Back with us today, two-time champ, never three-time champ, from the Hill, Joe Concha, and healthcare analyst and author, one-time winner and sometimes barely on the board, Seth Denson. And Lindsay's going to play too. Seth's representing the Dallas Stars, and Joe Concha trying to suck up to the host here. Throwback jersey, Steve Grogan, New England Patriots. All right, Seth, I know that you've been taking some time to study. Is that correct?
Absolutely. You know, you can never be, you got to be prepared, right?
That's right.
So this is a great book on Amazon, by the way, if anybody's looking.
Oh my gosh, I'm going online right now.
All right, let's see how
Very
much.
pensive.
Let's see how much you learned. All right, question one. Joe Biden vocally questioned whether or not America should trust a possible COVID vaccine. One of the most important and effective vaccines remains the inoculation against polio, first approved in 1955. The oral vaccine was given to thousands of kids by dripping it into what food? A, an Eggo waffle, B, a sugar cube, C, a saltine cracker, or D, a Twinkie? Let's get some letters up there. All right, way to start off strong, guys. Everyone got that. That's right. Dr. Jonas Salek developed the initial vaccine, but Dr. Albert Salbin created a less hazardous vaccine that offering in a way that could be orally done by a sugar cube. And apparently most kids would rather have that done than having it stuck in their arm as a shot. All right, question two. Michael Bloomberg made news by pledging $100 million to Biden's campaign effort in Florida. Now, did you know that the New York City mayor, former mayor, right, is a British knight? He holds the honorary title of KBE, Knight Commander of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire. What American film director was also named a KBE? Martin Scorsese, A, B, Frank Capra, C, Clint Eastwood, or D, Steven Spielberg? Let's get our letters up. Joe Concha getting on the board a little early, jumping to an early lead. That's right. Steven Spielberg was named a KBE in 2001. Bloomberg was honored in 2014. And by the way, he wasn't the only mayor of New York. Rudy Giuliani was also given that honorary knighthood honor in 2001. You learn so much watching this show. Anyway, question three. The song Despacito by Luis Fonsi made waves this week when Joe Biden played it embarrassingly on his phone at a Florida campaign event. The song has sold over 13 million copies, certifying it as platinum 13 times over. Which band was the first to have an album certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America? A, the Beatles, B, the Glenn Miller Orchestra, C, the Eagles, or D, the Rolling Stones? Lindsay and Seth tying it up. Joe Concha is wrong. That's right, the Eagles. Their greatest hits album was certified platinum in February 1976, which was the year created actually with the designation platinum. So they got in there, perfect timing. All right, question four. This week, New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio announced that the annual Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade will be scaled back this year, with crowds not being able to attend on the streets of New York City. Good luck on that. The parade usually draws over 1 million people, but which one of these victory celebrations is on record for drawing the largest parade crowd ever? You know I'm a crowd expert, guys. All right, A, the 2016 Chicago Cubs, B, the 1998 Chicago Bulls, C, the 2005 New England Patriots, or D, the 2004 Boston Red Sox? You know, the embarrassing thing is you all are wearing sports jerseys. Lindsay's got a huge background in sports, and you all got it wrong. It was A, the Chicago Cubs.
Disappointing.
We're still all tied up.
That was a homer question. We were going to get a New England.
Embarrassing, guys.
I think I could check that.
They won 108 game championship. They ended a 108 game championship drought after an estimated 5 million people went to that parade. All right, question five. Earlier this week, we spoke about competitive house races around the country, including some big ones in California. California residents own 1/4 of the United States total population of what animal? A, horses, B, turkeys, C, cows, or D, llamas?
Wait, is it A, llamas or D, llamas?
I'm sorry, it's A. D is llamas.
Okay, D is llamas. Okay, just so we're clear.
All right.
Llamas.
Okay.
All right,
Feeling good about the lum.
All right, let me just do this real quick. Lindsay, what do you think it is?
Llamas.
Okay. Joe, what do you think it is?
Llamas.
All right, that's
Seth,
A.
what do you think it is?
If llamas is right, I'm going with llamas.
All right, well, you all
Copycat.
got it right. It's llamas.
Yes! It's so funny. I had to pick it.
All right, yeah, there's 2,550 llamas live in California. By the way, Oregon, get your game on. They're next with 2,130. Just 400 llamas away from taking that title. Question 6. We were joined this week by actor Jim Caviezel, most famous for playing Jesus in Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ in 2004. That same year, Jim starred in another film as which famous sports legend, guys? A, Joe DiMaggio, B, Bobby Jones, C, Jim Thorpe, or D, Gordie Howe?
Wow.
Wow.
Boy.
I don't, no stuttering, just get those letters out.
I think.
All right, we got a complete strikeout. It was B, Bobby Jones. The movie Bobby Jones, Stroke of Genius was released in 2004. It was in 1930 when golf legend Bobby Jones became the first player to win all 4 of the men's major golf tournaments. All right, question 7, going into a tie game. Earlier this week, recording artist and Trump supporter Kid Rock took part in a rally in which Donald Trump Jr. was in Michigan with him. What is Kid Rock's real name? A, Terry Eugene Bollier. B, Mark Sinclair Vincent. C, Robert James Ritchie. Or D, Reginald Kenneth Dwight. Let's get the letters up there, guys.
Robert James Ritchie.
Say it again, Joe.
Robert James Ritchie.
Well, you got the right name and the wrong letter, my friend.
That's what it said on the graphic. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert James Ritchie.
Okay. Wait, so I'm sorry, Lindsay, who would you have?
Richie.
All right.
Oh, crap.
All right. Unfortunately, we're got to go into the tiebreaker here. Okay, this is big. The United Arab Emirates signed a peace accord with Israel and the United States, as we all saw at the White House. How many Emirates are in the UAE? Lindsay, returning champ, give me a number.
7.
Joe Concha, give me a number.
Oh, I could play this too, Lindsay. 8.
Seth Denson, give me a number.
6.
Wow.
Joe Concha, you can't play it because she hit it on the head. There are 7
No way.
Emirates.
Oh my goodness.
This
7, the number of
I
perfection.
cannot believe it. Close. You don't even need Price is Right rules to win it this week. She got it straight out.
When you're that
Thank you,
good.
gentlemen. I appreciate it. Lindsay
Going
is
back
now
to the books.
eligible for the Turkey Award next week.
I cannot wait.
All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being with us.